Greetings, citizens of the internet. Welcome to Tomorrow Daily, the best geek talk show in the known universe. I'm Ashley Skeva.
And I'm Jeff Kanata. Are you ready for today's headlines? A Wired reporter got a chance to see behind the curtain at Magic Leap, and what they found out has us excited. Journalist Kevin Kelly got an exclusive look at what's been happening at Magic Leap's facility and was able to try on the company's prototype device. He says the transition between using the device and taking it off was seamless, and says it worked, quote, amazingly well close up, unquote. Magic Leap released the video you're seeing now earlier this morning with a disclaimer saying it's all shot directly through their prototype with no post-production added, which, if that's true, is pretty awesome.
Yeah, this video is amazing.
This looks like what we all want that new mixed reality, augmented
reality experience to be.
I think really in the next 5 to 10 years, we are all going to abandon our screens and just have them around us all the time in virtual space.
I thought you were going to say we're all just going to abandon reality. Because that's really the plan for me. I don't know about anybody else. All right, guys, Rice University is currently celebrating after discovering how to make carbon nanotubes self-assemble. Carbon nanotubes are sort of like graphene in that there are lots of experiments and testing happening right now, but nobody's implemented the material into real-world use cases on a large scale. So the team at Rice figured out a Tesla coil system caused these carbon nanotubes to cluster together and align themselves, sort of making a web of particles on demand. What exactly does that mean? Well, in the future, this tech could evolve into making conductive wires, silicon chips, or even biomedical devices.
It's beautiful to watch.
Yes.
It looks like when you were a kid and you had like lead shavings or metal shavings.
Yeah, and you could put magnets underneath it.
But I don't think I kind of wrap my head around why this is so revolutionary.
So they were saying that with carbon nanotubes or using this technology, they would be able to maybe make wires that you could conduct electricity through on demand. So they would be able to, without having to solder something, they could literally just give instructions via this Tesla coil and have something come together, which is kind of amazing.
Wild.
Yeah.
I think these are both pretty amazing stories.
I feel like we have a lot to talk about with Magic Leap because there are still so many questions. It's so secretive. And and that piece on Wired, I highly recommend you read it. It is huge. It's very long, but it's a great read and very interesting. So we'll have to talk about the technology that they were allowed to reveal, Wired was allowed to reveal with Magic Leap. So I feel like that's the one we got to talk about.
All right. You got me convinced. I'm ready to, where can I pre-order?
I know, yeah. No delayed shipping.
Yeah,
and don't ruin shipping, Magic Leap. That's #1 priority. Yeah. If you guys want to talk about Magic Leap with us or any of the topics we talk about on the show during the week, you can use the hashtag HeyTD.
Yeah, that's what you use on the old Twitters to have your comments be integrated into our discussion on Thursday when we deep dive. We love that.
Yes.
And go ahead.
I was gonna say, if we like your comments, or if they're awful and we want to make fun of them, we'll put them on Thursday's show.
Yeah.
But that being said, we should probably check out our photographer of the day.
Today's photographer of the day is Andrew, who took this panorama on his iPhone 6 Plus.
Andrew writes in and says, hi there, Tomorrow Daily, Jeff, Ashley, and team. Team being Logan, I'm assuming. I give you full permission to use my photo.
Team.
Yeah, he's a one-man band, Logan. I took this photo at Mount John University Observatory here in Lake Tekapo. We sometimes joke about calling this place Takapoo, New Zealand, with an iPhone 6 Plus. Can you do a New Zealand accent and say Tekapo?
Nay.
I'm just assuming it sounds like Takapoo.
I can only do one word with that accent. It's no. And it's because they say no with like 12 syllables. Nay.
So good. He also writes, the family along with my girlfriend were touring around the South Island for Christmas and was lucky enough to snap this great panorama on a good sunny day. Love the show. And funny enough, I sent this on the day your topic for the show was about astronomy. Keep up the great work and have a great one. Also, topic of photography right now is landscapes, monuments, and points of interest. So I really love we got the observatory in there, Mount John University Observatory.
This looks like a painting on the cover of a sci-fi novel.
It looks like a beautiful mural that you would see on. Well, I mean, everywhere in New Zealand is obviously a tourism ad.
Yeah, that's right.
Literally everywhere in New Zealand looks. Yeah, it's Middle Earth. So. I mean, this just looks like Middle Earth after some time has gone by, and they built some observatories. Really good stuff. Really good.
I'm insulting all New Zealanders.
You really are. Guess what? All of New Zealand just shut this show off. They're like, nope.
Sorry, New Zealand.
Click, I guess. There's no remote. Who's watching? Well, so maybe some of you are watching on TV. Anyway, send in your photography tomorrow at cnet.com.
Yes, we appreciate those photographies. You got to just make sure you tell us what device you took it on. Give us how to pronounce your name, hopefully in the correct accent. And make sure you tell us what... Well, I already said the device.
You did.
What did I leave out? How to pronounce your name? Oh, give us permission to use it on the show.
Most important.
It's like I've never done this before.
It's all right. It's you're getting a vibe today.
I am very excited.
He's very excited.
I wore my shirt and everything. Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Jeff, you gotta focus.
This reality is so
basic.
Just ending.
So basic.
It's
so
over.
lame. And you guys can, of course, find us on social media. Please share the show if you enjoy it. TomorrowDaily.com is the place to send people. That is it for us today. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new docket of weird science fact meaning science fiction. But until then,
be good humans.
See you guys next time. Bye.